What's up, guys? It's Captain Harris Productions back on the Second channel here with another episode of Building My Lego Room. So, one thing I'm going to point out is it's kind of late. It's actually coming up for 7 o'clock, much later than I would have intended or would have liked to have filmed one of these. But I was at school today. I have done a whole bunch of stuff today that I had to do. So, yeah, we're filming an episode. So, I've got a few things to talk about, and actually, a few things we'll do. This will not be a long episode at all, although I still want to get an episode out to you guys anyway, since I've been a day or two since. And yeah, as you can see, it's kind of not sunny anymore. Well, but yeah, so there's not been really any changes to the room since the last episode. By the way, if you didn't see the last episode, I think that's the episode where I bought the damn, I can't seem to get it out of my mouth now. The words, I bought the inserts for some of the furniture I bought. Said furniture has been ordered. Well, when I say ordered, it's actually I have it. I have the bookshelf and I have the keep unit. It's not here, obviously. It's actually down out in the car over there. Hello, car. But yeah, that's currently where it's at. So that's something. Yeah. We've not had to build it. It's like a two-man job because I'm not into Queers area. My dad, he ain't feeling too great, so we've not done it yet. Plus I'm from school and whatnot, but yeah. The other thing we did do was we did get these extra few drawers down here, which is, that's also cool. But yeah. Another thing is, I talked about a poster I got from Jack Nicholson facing Stanley Kubrick's The Shining poster. Oh, here it is. I put it on the door. It is an A3, which is not as big as I thought it was. Apparently, in my brain, I thought it would be bigger, because look, this poster here is A4. I don't know why I thought A3 would be a lot bigger. It is bigger, but yeah, I mean, it looks kind of cool over here. Plus, the only good place to put a poster like that would be the door, since he's in that scene in the movie, he chops through a door, so it made perfect sense. I don't know if I'll permanently stay there. My dad suggested putting it up there because of its size, so I might do that. But yeah, on to what's actually going to happen. So all this stuff here needs to actually get moved. Apart from the unit, all this stuff I want to put on that side of my room. Purely because tomorrow I'm going to be up at, I'm not leaving here, I need to be at school by 8:45 and I won't get home until about, well, school ends at 3:30, so I won't get home until like 4 o'clock, which is just how it'll be, unfortunately. So my intention is to do it now, and that way I don't have to do it when I come in from school. So if we are able to build the furniture, it's a simple case of go. There's also the same reason we haven't done the wall yet, because the wallpaper is still there. Purely because we haven't been able to get it done. But that's just how things are at the moment. Yeah. So everything on this side of the room. I think another thing is I might just leave the gate there, because I already am going to have stuff blocking. Like, I don't need direct access to this door. The only one I really need access to is here, because all the clothes and stuff are in here that I need, for school tomorrow and junk. So, that's that. But yeah, all this stuff, just going to move it over. So again, the drawers, I'm not on the drawer stays, the chair goes, and the gate stays, all these boxes I will move over here and try and do it in a neat way. I might even put some of it in the cupboard, I don't know yet. But yeah, I think tomorrow we can maybe get a start on building the furniture and the wallpapering. Might not get done for another day or two, but yeah. So I'm gonna get back to you guys once I've kind of done this little corner here. Okay then, by the way, one thing I should point out is I'm using the tripod, which is why it's a bit better. So we got the Falcon box, TIE Fighter box, Speed Champions, and the TIE Fighter box all over here. So, open the cupboard door here. I want to put them inside. I don't think I can. It's trying to find a way to do this and be smart about it. Because I've kind of ran out of room, so eventually we'll have to hang around outside. One place I just thought of to put them, because temporarily, because the Falcon box, there's not a Falcon in it. Recapping one of the episodes we've done recently, I put, some sets on the shelf, so I did that. So there was that. But though this should be very easy. By the way, the Microfighter, the Speed Champion, and the TIE Striker, all those sets are on those boxes still. think I might put them over there, you know, in that gap between drawers and the bed would probably be a good idea. In fact, let me go test that. Okay, so we have made progress. So actually, it fits just nicely. I've got the Falcon box, I've got the TIE Striker box, I've got the Speed Champion and the Microfighter box. It all kind of just fits in there perfectly. Like, I'm happy with the way that went. In fact, maybe I could get those up two smaller boxes to go on the top of this one because I can see them being knocked over, which wouldn't be a great thing. So let's see. Maybe not. Yeah, only just getting them in there. You know, yeah, that works ideal. Still got all this. I've been doing some stuff for the main channel and just my collection in general. But yeah, so not too much more to go. Got a big boxer, or kind of big boxer full of the Battle Pack walkers that needs to be dealt with. So I'm just gonna move all the stuff onto the bed and we can go from there. So I clearly need to hoover here. It hasn't really been done. That chair's probably stayed there for a week, nearly a week has. Probably the gate as well. I still need to get this box moved. I don't know where the hell I'm putting some of this stuff as well. Probably might get some of it on there, but everything else has been moved. Some of it's junk, some of it isn't. It's not that I'm a messy person, it's just the moving room thing in general. Keeping everything up here that's on here. I have the hairdryer down there, that's what that was. So I've got this area here to sort out. So I'm just going to grab the box, put it on the bed, sort all that stuff out there onto the bed, and then we can go from there on what's happening. So yeah, here we are. Yeah, I definitely, I might actually hoover in between takes here, but yeah. So the chair is obviously over there now. Got to sort these things out. None of this stuff is going back over here until, you know, until we get the shelves. So the shelves, we've not built them yet, but the shelves are going here. It's a bookcase, and you know, then we'll have the cubes here. I'll put my YouTube filming area probably around here. That's the plan, at least. But yeah, I got the box of walkers here as well. Then I lifted up. But yeah, this is working well. So I'm gonna sort some of this stuff out and find some places. I'll get back to you after I've sorted a few things. Because one thing I need to point out is, I think I already did though, this is a short episode, this one will be one of the shortest. But trust me, see, tomorrow, what I'll do is, when I get in from school, I'm going to film until a certain point during the day. It's just, because I'm away, it's going to get harder to film these, but, you know, that's life, I guess. I mean, I don't get paid to do this, so, or at least on this account, I don't get paid to do this, so it's, you know, I do this if I can, as I can't choose this over doing other things. So I'm gonna sort this stuff out, get back to you, sort the rest out, get back to you then, hoover, and then we can go from there, providing on the time. So I'm gonna sort this stuff out. So a couple of minutes later, you know, done a few things. Since obviously see some things are gone, still not hoovered yet, obviously. But yeah. So cheers there, put the box of the 501st sets, put that book back in its case. That book is deteriorated badly over the 3 years I've owned it. Put that towel, I don't know why the hell that was out. Put my paperwork stuff there, put a whole bunch of books in there, and a couple of them back in their sleeves, the ones that had sleeves. So yeah, let's just shut the door here. I'll shut these ones over temporarily just so I can have, you know, maximum space for what I'm doing. But yeah, this is going quite well. It's because I want this area to be clear so that we're able to build, you know, quite easy. Because I think what we're going to do is we're going to build the furniture on the bed, like the bookshelf and then the cube storage system. Damn it. I can't wait to actually show you guys or make a video when it actually is here. That would be really fun. I'm hoping next episode we get to see it. But yeah, I am going to get back to all of this. See you when it's done. So all the clutter is gone in the places that it needed to go. Happy about that. So yeah, process is made. Put that over there. I just put my shoes in the cupboard as well. Basically, I put things where they need to go. I made the bed, or you know, a bit of a crumple now because I sat on it. But yeah, this is how I think about this area. Obviously, all this will get moved tomorrow as part of that. So, as far as thinking ahead and wondering, where things will be a week from now, so I say within a week we should be completely set up. I want to say that by today being Tuesday, I want to say that by Friday, I want to say by Thursday, that we'll have the furniture built. And I want to say by, Sunday that the wallpaper's up. I can't guarantee those days as being accurate or what's actually, gonna happen. This is not actually, what's planned. This is just an estimate. Again, don't take it too seriously. This is not the end of the episode. I have a few things I need to actually go do, so I'm gonna cut the camera. But yeah, I'm gonna hoover and stuff as well. So I'll make that part of the episode, not the actual hoovering part, but the end result. And there's a few things I might want to talk about. I'm not sure yet. Still thinking if it's worth talking about. But see you guys in the next part. So yeah, I'm back after doing some things that I needed to do. But yeah, so we're not gonna hoover. It's kind of late. I was a bit busy. I did some dishes, I showered, I did a few other things, but yeah, we have done this. So there's one other thing that I'd like to do. This video will probably go a bit late, but it's longer than I was originally planning. But so for this, we're gonna go in here and see some of the Lego sets. I'm actually gonna pull out some of the ones I know I want to display right away that I've thought over in my head, and the ones I know how I'm gonna display. The ones that have, kind of been thought up. I've got a plan for some of these, but yeah, it's gonna be a while for me to pick through because we know there's lots of retro Lego sets in here. It's the retro ones, to be honest, that I want to display the most. Like right now, maybe display some boxes, because right now my favourite box in here is the OG 2012 style boxes. Those are cool. There's a few new sets in here. Like I've got one of those newer TIE fighters in here as well that I wouldn't mind displaying. Basically, any sets that I know off the top that I want to display, I'm going to open up a cube here for. I'm thinking about swapping the bag out because I'll be able to take a few out and swap them for the bag. One thing I really need to do that I've kind of been delaying on, and it's annoying me because I really should do it, and it's get rid of some of those 501st Battle Pack boxes. I have so many. I don't need them. I need to do something about them. The rest of the things, like in these tubs, is just like random, Lego related things. But yeah, I'm gonna go through this. So I'll be back in probably 20 minutes or something. But obviously, you guys will just be like a 1 second and then to the next clip. What's in that gap? Nah, I'm kidding. But yeah, there's some Lego sets in here that I feel will be good to display. Not just that. In these bags, there's another bag somewhere as well. But in this one, I've got a whole bunch of Star Wars sets that I've had to put in the bag. And I'm trying to remember where about the bag is, but one of these bags somewhere. Maybe in fact, no, I think it's in here. Yeah, it's this one here. You can kind of see the engine of the Lego Star Wars, the 2006 X-Wing. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm going to sort through some of these and pick some boxes out that I want to display. And probably after that, we will most likely end the episode, but I'm going to go through all of them. So yeah, a while later, here's these sets that I picked out from the closet. So yeah, I'm going to keep these in the corner somewhere for when the shelves are up. This is not all that's going on the shelves. There is, I repeat, a lot more to come for the shelves. Because this is, again, a small fraction of my life. Like, what you see here, up there and there, that's like a fraction of the Lego collection. Like, I'd say, I don't think that's half. But yeah, it's like less than half. But let's show you guys what I got. So, these will be the first ones that I put up. These will be the first few sets. So, we got the 2019 20th anniversary, Anakin's Pod Racer. We have 2 of the 7748 corporized androids. We've got 2 of them that are going to get put up. We have the 7667 Imperial Dropship Battle Pack from 2008. By the way, those two sets there, they're 2009. We've also got the other battle pack, the opposing one from 2008, the Rebel 17668. We have the new 75300 or 75300 Imperial TIE Fighter from this year, and we have the Anakin Jedi Interceptor from last year. So yeah, just put them like this, for filming purposes. But yeah, I'm gonna go put all these sets away somewhere. But this will be the first batch of sets that I put up on the shelves when they come here. And I can't wait for that. I'm actually really excited to do this. The benefit is, I don't think I'll fill up the whole shelf. Just think about it. Once all of everything over here is wired up and ready to go. Because you can see I've got a couple of sets still off the top of this and stuff. And I'll have, those two shelves, and I might get a third one in between. This, in a way, kind of makes your progress. Basically, I don't need to worry about running out of space for a whole while. Plus the Cubo. Basically, I'll get one of those out. It's got 4 cubes. The 2 ones are storage, and the other 2 will be display. So I'm gonna have plenty of display room. Plus, I could probably imagine fitting quite a bit on these shelves that I'm getting. So, all the shelves that I've got. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to bring you a good episode. By the way, this is the end of the episode right now. But yeah, I believe this is the 9th episode of Building My Farm, so tomorrow we'll try and do 10. I'm in school till 3:30 tomorrow. I probably won't get home till around 4, and I probably won't film this till like 5, 6 o'clock. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode. I'm happy we got some progress done. See you guys then, hopefully tomorrow. We're putting up the shelves. See ya.